another episode of NBA 2K22, my creation, my career mode of my rookie career in NBA. Now guys, this whole entire series has been sponsored by W Energy. I am so grateful for W Energy for sponsoring this whole entire series. Now guys, if you are feeling low and slow and you just want to get through the day, go grab you some W Energy using my promo code AllenLanded and save 10% off on your next purchase. And guys, if you do purchase a shaker like this beautiful, amazing one right here in my hand, you'll also save $1 as well. Are we going to be a star in this game? Who knows? Stick around and find out. Only game 9 of the season. Hopefully you can become a starter very soon. But the coach and I had some issues in the beginning of the year. I mean, it's still early on of the year season, if you will. But we've been working out our issues on and off the court as well. Let me take a sip of this amazingness W Energy sour apple flavor. Oh, that's so damn good. But guys, if you are new in here, welcome aboard the Allen Landed community. Please be respectful to one another. That is all I ask. Talk among yourselves. Get to know each other. Make friends up in here. But guys, if you guys do want to see the replay of this 2K series, go watch the other episodes. It shows you how I got drafted, how I got selected, and all that good stuff from episode 1. Your boy won in overtime in one of those episodes, and it was pretty exciting. I was not gonna. Let's just say, just go watch it and let me know. Would you have taken that shot at that point in time? Let me know your thoughts. Here we go. We are in the My Neighborhood, if you guys will. But we are not going to do My Neighborhood. We are going to do an episode of my career, my creation mode here against the Charlotte Hornets. Let's see if we can become a starter this episode. I don't know if we will be, but we will look at the rotation here, if you will. As a matter of fact, we're going to check out the standings out real quick. As you can tell, we are in first place in our conference. So far, so good. Looking not too shabby, not too shabby. But something doesn't seem right here because we are... Our home is 2-1, but something doesn't seem right here. But let me know if this is correct. 5-3, we are tied with LA. But we are gonna try to request a trade this episode as well. If we're not a starter this episode, we're gonna if we do become a starter this episode, we are gonna still try to request a trade and see what team wants us more. Oh, excuse me. But we're gonna hop right into this episode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this commentary. If you guys are new, hit that follow button. And guys, if you are new on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Tell me that you subscribe. Leave a comment. Say, hey, I'm new. I subscribe to your channel. Something like that. Leave it in the comments. Telling me that you subscribe. So here we go against Charlotte. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode 14. Guys, are you watching the NBA playoffs right now? Let me know. Who do you want to win as a series? The Celtics.
How does it feel to be starting
Miami?
your first game?
Hey! We're starting!
Honestly, John, I feel like I got a lot to
do you
prove
know?
out here. You know, it's some people on this team that put a lot of faith in me, and they put a lot on the line believing in me and having me here. And then it's some people who ain't sure
We're
yet,
a
and that's
fucking
okay.
starter. Let's
But hopefully
go!
tonight to be the first step towards reassuring everybody that I'm going to be a contributor on this team for a long time to come, man.
Take us behind the scenes here. What did Coach tell you when he told you were starting?
Just the usual stuff about the matchups and the schemes and whatnot. You know, it's all good. People be making a big deal like there's something there, but it ain't. Coach just want to win. I want to win. We on the same page, and tonight is just the first step to prove that I can help this team, you know?
Well, on that note, guys, we are fucking starting. Who saw this coming? I did not see this coming this
Our 2K TV
episode.
jersey design contest is live.
back
Have
and
you
relax.
submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th.
That's pretty cool.
To submit, design your jersey and send it to us over social with the hashtag 2KTV jersey and hashtag contest. And remember, we need your gamer tag in the post.
4 finalists will be chosen by a guest
Guys,
judge,
let me
and
know if
you,
you
the
want me to
2K
do that.
community will vote on the winner.
I can't wait to see what the community comes up with.
But I think I'm already late, though, to be honest with Joe. But I had
Are
some
you ready
jerseys
for
in
Season
mind.
7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha Del
kinda
Mar,
cool they
you can
added
earn
the,
double or triple
Vote
XP.
this year.
In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
And on that note, guys, we are gonna hop right into this matchup against this
The dome of the California Capitol building lit up
Here we
dramatically
go.
here at our broadcast location in
My
Sacramento.
boys are starting this
Welcome
game.
everyone
Let's
to the
fucking
NBA
go.
on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink, you might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier, and it's Plumlee in at center. And for the Kings, we've got Fox. Trey Lyles out there with Jones. Then it's MP, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. So Sacramento will get the first possession.
Here we go, underway. First
Back to
opening
Fox.
Shift.
To the middle, here's Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Pass to Rozier. Banked in off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Ball. And Jones pulls it down. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Up there one time.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Barnes. MP's got his second basket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Ball finds Bridges.
I honestly thought that was Lonzo Ball.
MP against Rozier.
I don't even know where he is. Guys, let me know where Lonzo Ball
right
is
on
playing.
target.
I don't even know.
Rozier's
I
got
don't keep up
5
with
points so
NBA
far.
like that.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
You gotta make this and one for me. Thank you. I was getting ready to say.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
I ain't got rid of the right
Ball.
on the floor.
The kick out to Rozier. Hayward from outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
How did
Not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Rozier into the lane. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP, no good. The Hornets trail.
Are you shitting me? What is going on? Oh, my God.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Shit.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, it makes everything easier for him and his team.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go, and they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
Here's Ball after the made shot from MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayward, and the rejection by MP.
Get that block. Get that shit out of here, dog.
And Jones has it in the corner. Wiles against Ball. Jones, no luck. Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Jones sends it back. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 8 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Fox. Barnes kicks to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wide open look. It's good. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Jones.
Why don't you take this shot, bro? Like, what this truck is doing?
Inside. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Yeah, we're definitely pushing the trade.
Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
You could at least stop
that
the
sudden
damn
burst
thing.
by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Don't ever pass me the ball.
Rozier against MP. with the teardrop, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got his second bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop.
Why the
There's
fuck
very
would you
little
pass it
defense
like
for that.
Ball against Lyles. Bounce pass from Bridges. Hayward kicks the ball. Fox with the steal.
Nice, Fox. Nice, baby.
MP outside. Left side, Jones. Back to MP. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, ball.
Hell no.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Lyles got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Jones. Second chance shot.
Nice.
And he lays it up and in.
Nice.
Jones has got 7 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys
standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. We've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Len checked in for Jones. Matu comes in for Trey Lyles. Davis is checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And it's Harrell missing. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Len. On the wing, Mitchell. Dishes to MP. And the 3-ball is good. 13 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the inside. Harrell.
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harrell does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
We had some right back with the dunk, baby.
To the rack
We had some right back.
Power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hornets trail by 6. And here's Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the wing. Harrell trying to free himself up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
That one drops for 17 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Harrell after the made shot from MP. Martin. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Len. Tries yet again. And it's Harrell missing. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside ball. And it's MP with the rebound. Kings leading now by 8. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell against Ball. And the pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. Martin for 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. Len, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Carroll against Len. Now here's Oubre. He's covered closely. To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager. And eventually the third.
We're going to send to our next appearance here.
On the court for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Plumlee out there with Bridges, and it's Ball in at the point. MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hayward with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Back to Plumlee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 13.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Back to MP. Down low. Lyles inside. He's against Bridges. Shooting foul, as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Little rough start, like I said, but it got better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And Fox gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Jeremy Lamb's injury. David, any news there?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that it looks like a bruised tailbone and that he's in some pain. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
MP kicks to Jones. Back to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yet again!
Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Rozier. 20 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Lyles passes to Barnes. Now Jones. He's got 9. Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
And that one, good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Ball against Fox. Pass to Bridges. He dishes it to Hayward. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Rozier missing. Kings leading now by 21. Passes it to Lyles. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yet again!
MP's got 33.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. The dish to Bridges. And it's Rozier, top the key. Over MP. Offensive rebound. Plumlee buries it down low. Plumlee's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Charlotte's gone an even 50% from 3-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Pass the ball. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
MP passes to Lyles. Hornets with the rebound. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Hayward up top, covered by Barnes. Hayward looking over the floor. That one wide left. Fox passes to MP. Here's Jones. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Sacramento holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
So good. Excuse me, 80-58. As you can tell on the bottom of the screen, your boy has an A+ of the teammate grade, 67% from the field, 33 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 5 for 8 of 3s, which is pretty damn good. 18+ is also damn good. But today's series has been sponsored by W. If you guys are feeling low and slow,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Kings. Lyles out there with Jones. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's MP in at the 2. To the paint. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Your boy's got 8 rebounds, assists.
Now, here's Rozier. Now the pass to Ball.
2 away
and he drives in. And that one, good. 20 points for LaMelo Ball.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Hayward with the ball. Started now by Barnes. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Rozier's got 15 points.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Jones finds MP. Off target with his 3. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
Pass to Hayward. Now
We're 2
Bridges.
away from getting a double-double in our first NBA start.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 18.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And stolen by Hayward. Fast break now for Charlotte. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Hayward.
First turnover.
Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight. Sacramento leading by 19. Passes it to Lyles. Bridges with the steal.
Are you shitting me? Come on, Lyles.
Here's Rozier. Hayward trying to get open. And the basket by Rozier.
Go, boys.
Rozier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Back to MP.
Thank you. Thank you.
For Sacramento, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Also, guys, who is your favorite NBA team? Who is your favorite NBA player? What position is your favorite?
Free throw good, MP. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Jones. Metu comes in for Lyles. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And then for Charlotte, Washington comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Martin subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
37
Hornets
points.
trail by 19.
8 assists, 1 rebound.
Ball with it. He's got 20. Pass to Washington. Ball against Len. Ball no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Len dishes to MP. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Metu passes to MP. Kicks it to Len. To the middle. Here's Metu. Rozier defending. MP outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Martin against Lamb. And there's the pass to Rozier. Bridges with it. 5 to shoot. Back to Rozier. Shoots the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, I got to say, one
7:34
thing that
left
stuck
to
out all
play.
game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And also, I think it's really led
to
you the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight
We're going to try to
throughout the
request
entire
the
game.
trade still.
First free throw is
That's the
good.
first one
And some
falls.
changes here for the Hornets. Harrell comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Terry Rozier.
Are watching this, of course. I know I said I would probably do Fortnite, but I changed up my mind.
Both good from the line that
Second
time.
one falls.
We're still
we are
waiting for that
four
first
at the
miss
line.
from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Harrell. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
No.
MP against Thomas. Releases from 15. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass the ball. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 22 points.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Right back.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters
96
most.
to 74.
He's trying to close this one out.
Thomas surveying the D.
Stay tuned for another episode right after
Releases
this.
from 15, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Kings leading now by 22. One kick kicks to MP. On the wing, Lamb. Medu passes to MP. Launches a 3, and Lamb with the basket on the assist by MP. Lamb's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
74.
Now, here's Ball. Guarded closely. Harrell, that's good.
Boy, great movement by Harrell, rolling off the pick that time. Gets himself into a good scoring position there.
Passes it to Mitchell. Lamb with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. A 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Can we get it on the next
He kicks it to Ball.
drive?
He lobs it up, and then Washington with the dunk.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the King.
We are 1 assist away from getting our first double-double in the NBA as a starter. This is our first game as a starter.
And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter, setting the floor for the Hornets. Up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Kelly Oubre out there with Rozier, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, home in the paint. Fox kicks to MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 49 points in the game.
49
And that's
points
just
in the game with 9
cold-blooded
assists.
right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Back to
Also,
Oubre.
guys, stay tuned for another episode of MLB2K22 for the show.
And here's Plumlee.
The next episode
Pass to Oubre.
as well.
From the arc.
Also, stay tuned for more Dying
And
Light
it's Sacramento
as
with
well.
the rebound.
Also, stay
MP's
tuned
got
for
his 4th rebound in this one.
GTA.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the
I thought I was going to knock
glass.
down that three.
Bridges against Fox. Oubre outside. There's the pass to Bridges. And the shot is good.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the
One away
contact
to
there. I mean,
92.
his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's MP. Barnes trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Rozier for
Hell,
3. He can't get that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. MP's shot is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
9 assists, 51 points.
Rozier up top. Guarded by Fox.
We are
The
backing
3.
down these 50s
And Hayward
now.
gets it to go on the assist from Bridges.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
And the basket by
And we
Jones.
got a double-double!
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Our
Inside.
first double-double as
And
a
finished
starter.
off by Oubre.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a
51
lot
points,
more
10
of those
assists.
opportunities.
Wow.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Fox passes to MP. The kick out to Fox. Back to MP. Shoots. Hornets with the
Oh,
rebound.
I thought I was going to knock that one down.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Plumlee. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Fox. And that one falls coming off of
Fox with the
Davis's feed.
bucket.
And 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Here's Oubre. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
114 to
Encouraging
99.
signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Trey Lyles checked in for Terrence Davis.
53 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Your boy's got his first double-double of the NBA. And as a starting rookie,
Free throw good, MP.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Jones against Rozier. A floater. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. At the elbow, it's MP. To the inside. Plumlee with the steal. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Charlotte moving it around. Good defense by MP. Kings leading now by 18. Barnes dishes to MP. And he makes good on the way. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Hayward can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Passes to Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And stolen by NP. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Here's Fox. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Bridges inside. Covered by MP.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
I could dunk too, bro.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the shot goes down.
Thank you, Wild.
And the Kings lead by 20.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Hayward can hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lyles with it, now defended by Hayward, and that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Out to Hayward. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's the lob to the hoop. Sacramento leading by 20. Here's Fox. MP right side. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And MP throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Unbelievable.
Hayward against Lyles. Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 6 assists now in the game. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP kicks to Barnes. Lyles passes to Fox. Plumlee against Jones. Back to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. Charlotte shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Rozier into the lane. It doesn't go for him. Sacramento leading by 22. MP outside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
What?
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ball kicks to Hayward.
What am I supposed to do?
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
And he gets it to go.
And this is
And
what
it's
they
a
wanted. I mean,
Kings
to announce their
60
presence
second
in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Sacramento.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
$129-1.
1:22 left in the game. Holiday finds DiVincenzo.
Gonna watch it on the bench here.
Outside Holiday.
But guys, stay tuned for Dying Light 2 episode
Outside Jackson.
2. And stay
The
tuned
9-foot
for
shot.
more of
And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Thomas, that's good.
And that short area quickness really helps Thomas get his shot from mid-range.
Your boy filled on the
Outside
graffiti
Jackson.
Don't even ask how I did that. I have no idea. It's been a hot minute.
Holiday surveying the floor. Back to Jackson. And Holiday has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock.
We are trying to waste clock here.
Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's McDaniels. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Medu. The pass to Jackson. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
And you can sense that these fans,
131
these players, they're ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
If I'm not mistaken. As you can tell, we got some badges to upgrade a little bit. We'll check that out here shortly as well. And new endorsement earned. Jordan. 61 points, 11
online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who since been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family is on me, then I'll worry about it. But otherwise, I could just care less.
But do you think this perception of you influences the way you're covered in the press?
I mean, you're asking me about it, aren't you? So yeah, it obviously does, but I focus on the people in this locker room. That's all I care about, Frank. All right, let's take some questions.
Hey, really impressive start, MP. But was there any extra motivation to perform after Harvey Lesser, your GM, stuck his neck out for you?
Absolutely, Frank. You know, you always want to reward someone's faith in you. And I'm not going to pretend that wasn't on my mind giving me extra butterflies, because it was. But I just tried to focus on doing the little things, right? Trying to stay within myself, let the game come to me. Just happy I could put together a good game for both my sake and Mr. Lesser's.
Now look, after playing so well, do you feel vindicated for the way you went about getting into the starting lineup?
Hey, look, my desire to play has always been about wanting the team to win. It's not that complicated, Frank.
And you know how to go about that better than your coach.
Look, I'm just trying to enjoy this moment with my team, okay?
All right. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Wow. Interesting stuff for our first press conference. What are your thoughts on my answers? Leave in the comment section below. We got an endorsement. Another one bites the dust. Hi, Alan. I'm delighted to inform you that Jordan is interested in pursuing a partnership with you. I don't need to tell you that shoes are a big deal for athletes. This could be very lucrative if your star continues to rise. We've got a remote meeting with them pretty soon, so join and be ready to smile. I have a feeling you'll be wearing a big one when we're done. All the best, Diana. So, we got never mind, okay. So first of all, we're willing to pay you to appear at a Jordan event this season. One and done, easy money. Word with you so far? And Jordan replies back, and you'll earn bonuses if you reach certain statistical milestones during the NBA games. Sound good? For sure. Seems pretty standard. Yep. And we'll be getting you free shoes plus a great store discount so you can cop the latest Jordan apparel. You gotta rep the brand, right? Makes sense. Can we get into some of the numbers now, though? You need... Yeah, it's dyslexia problems, guys. I'm so sorry. But you read my mind, Alan. Take a look at this. Let me know what you think. Okay, so it's basically like everything else, where we just choose one for right now. But we got 7% off store discount, which is pretty good. Great, I love I'm Ready, the song. So what are you thinking as far as which performance-based interactives you want? Okay, so it's basically the same thing. We're gonna do... We are gonna do something simple. Corner threes. 5 for corner threes, yes sir. Welcome aboard, Team Jordan. Alan, it's great to have you aboard. Your boy signed with Jordan. So let's go. We are gonna see if we can't request a trade. Another letter. Okie dokie. Gatorade. All these endorsements will give us some coins to save up and so we can spend them at the stores and such. But Alan, welcome to the Kings starting lineup. We've recognized the effort you've put into developing your game and are proud to have you as a member of our organization. It's about time you fucking realize that, you fucks. The next step begins now. Keep working hard on your game and who knows what could come your way. We look forward to seeing you where you can take this organization in the future. Sacramento, the sky is the limit, player of your caliber, if you will. Sincerely, Kings Management. Any other notes? Any other notes over there? Any other notes or any other letters over there you trying to send my way? Any other notes? Okay, no, okay. Anywho, but that will do it for this episode. We are gonna try to request a trade next episode, so stay tuned for that here very shortly. But anywho, guys, if you guys do want to play me in the neighborhood, like the basketball court, whatever it's called, the rec, or the neighborhood, if you will, let me know. Leave a comment in this comment section. Leave your gamer tag. I'll add you, or you could add me. It's pretty much the same thing with my YouTube channel. But anywho, I'm going to end it here, guys. We're going to try to request a trade next episode. But your boy got a double-double, 61 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. We were trying to go for the trio, but it never happened. But maybe we'll get it next game. But we're going to try to request a trade because I feel like we're still not welcome here. What I'm trying to say is because obviously the coach and I had some discontinue agreements, if you will. But where would you guys go? I'm going to leave 3 NBA teams for you guys. Los Angeles Lakers, Boston Celtics, or the Philadelphia Sixers. I'm just going to throw one more in there just because they're playing the Celtics. Yes, I said that right. Miami Heat. Out of those NBA teams, which one would you choose, or which one would you go to if you wanted to, let's say, get more assists, get more rebounds, and just in general, what team would you go to if you had the opportunity to request a trade? Because I feel like if I go to Philly, I have Embiid and I have the other one. If I go to LA, I have LeBron, I have Anthony Davis, I have Kamalo, pretty much have like the all-star team basically. If I include myself in there, I might not get the start, but that's the thing. Let me know your thoughts on that. Where should I go? LA Lakers, Philadelphia Sixers, Boston Celtics, or the Miami Heat? Leave it in the comment section. The comment section is open, but please be respectful of the community guidelines in the comment section. Let me know what team you would pick to request a trade. We're also trying to get a request a trade for the MLB series. So if you haven't watched that series, go watch it from episode 1. I highly do recommend it. But guys, stay tuned for more of pretty much everything. Dying Light 2, Elden Ring, San Andreas. Guys, if you haven't watched San Andreas walkthrough part 1, it's a 3-hour episode. I highly recommend watching it. Leave a comment saying, hey, I watched the first episode, I want to see more. Let me know in the comment section if you guys do want to see more of that. We will use the cheat codes after we beat the whole entire game of the San Andreas walkthrough. But I'm going to end it here. Stay tuned for episode, I believe, 15. Stick around if you guys turn on post notifications as well if you guys are on YouTube as well. But if you're not on YouTube and you guys do want to watch the replay, you can do that at youtube.com/Alan. But guys, if you're new around here on Twitch, hit that follow button. Show your boys some love over here. Hope you have an amazing day and peace out. See you in the